What is happening, guys? It is me again, the Bladed Brony, coming at you today with another knife review. As you see, I'm gonna be doing a fixed blade for once. I'm probably gonna do more reviews on my fixed blade soon, but I figured, what the hell? Why not start with my favorite fixed blade? As you can see, it is a cold steel Kobun. Comes with a Secure X sheath, which is basically just, Kydex, but hey, it's cold steel. As you can see, it has about 10 eyelets on it, which would make it very easy to strap to a vest or strap to the strap of a backpack, which is what I do. As you can see, it is, quite secure. It's not falling out of there anytime soon. As an adjustable belt clip, it can be down here, which I've noticed if you keep it down here, the blade is kind of hard to get out. But if you put it up there, it's much easier for the blade to come out. But like I said, it keeps it in there real good. It's very thin, because this is technically a boot knife. Although usually I keep this, have this part hooked onto my belt, and have the rest of it, tucked down in my pants. So the only part that I can get to is the blade when I need to. But let's get into it. Pop that off. Come on, work with me. There we go. As you can see, it's a Tonto style clip, or Tonto style blade. And this is American Tanto. If you don't know the difference between a Japanese and American Tanto is, look it up. It says cold steel right on the blade. It's very, very shiny. I guess it says cold steel right there. It says Kobun. This is made in Taiwan, of course. It's got a nice rubber grip. And this actually is a very nice grip. I don't see that going anywhere. It's not uncomfortable. Of course, it's got its little lanyard hold right here. I don't really put anything in there, but still, it's there if you need it. This is one of the downgrades of the knife, or what I consider one of the bad things, is that the guard, well, since the guard is rubber, that pretty much makes the guard useless. But, what are you going to do? As you can see, it is about a 5.5 inch blade. 9 7/8 centimeters, long. Well, 9 inches and 7/8 centimeters. You know what I mean. Screw it. Give me just a second here. Bringing the old cold steel catalog in. It is about 4.4 ounces, 1/8 of a centimeter thick. Japanese AUS 8 stainless steel blade. And it goes for about $47 from them, but I got this in a trade, which was a very good trade, very good knife. And this is one of my 2 cold steel knives. I've got a slightly modified AK-47 knife here that I'm going to be doing a review on sometime. But if you don't have it yet, I would definitely suggest getting the cold steel catalog. You can't get this one anymore because this was like 2014's catalog. But just go on their website, go to catalog, and they'll send you a free catalog in a couple of weeks. So if you don't know what knife you're looking for, you can always look through here. It's got its little push knives, its merchandise, swords, more swords, fixed blade knives, folders, a lot of good knives in here. Comes with 2 DVDs. It has neck knives, as you see here. Combat knives. The expensive ones, I like to call them. It's got training gear in here, kitchen gear, hunting gear, axes, throwing knives, war hammers. tomahawks, more, battle axes, spears, more throwing knives, machetes, a lot of machetes, more spears, combat shovels, more of their, you got your little bushcraft knives here, you got the little survival knives. It's got these two little cheap, fixed blades, which are very good knives, from what I've heard. You got their clubs, their baseball bats, their grivery weapons, which are actually quite interesting, these grivery weapons. Like I said, they're completely made out of grivery, but they're still sharp enough to, do whatever self-defense job you need. It's got walking sticks, some beautiful walking sticks. Just some, books in here, DVDs. The shambok. Two sword canes, which you don't see a lot of actual, useful sword canes, but they got some good ones. A honeycomb self-defense brush, mace, blowguns, and throwing stars. So like I said, if you're looking at cold steel knives, you don't know which one you want to buy, I definitely suggest this, getting a look around what you want. And you'll probably find something you'll like. Well guys, this is usually where I end a review, but I decided just for the fun of it, let's do a little cut test with this. Alright, as you can see, we got a bottle hanging right here, from my shower curtain post, or pole, whatever you want to call it. And if I don't cut this in half completely, don't blame it on the knife. It's just that I have to be looking through the camera and trying to cut this thing at the same time, so, just give me a break here, but we'll see what this thing can do. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Let me put that down and see where the hell this cut is. There we go. So we got about a 3-4 inch cut. If I had been a little bit closer, I would have most likely just gone through the thing. It's not a bad cut. See if we can't do this a little bit lower. Right about here. Get close. Yeah, we got a little nick, but that's not much. Well guys, I think I'm just going to end the video here, so this has been the Bladed Baroni, signing out. Bye.